Hello everybody, this is Toys-R-Us, and for today's Monday mystery reveal, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So as you can see, this is a bit of a small, so that means it's a loose figure. For those of you who are new to the channel, what I like to do is, this is a new figure that I've just brought. I'm adding it to my collection, and instead of just unboxing it and showing it you, we're going to turn it into a bit of a guessing game. But sometimes this is a little bit difficult for myself, especially maybe with this one. I think you'll get the team quite easy, but the actual character, who knows? Basically as well, as soon as you guess it, please don't put the correct answer in the comments. You can put the time that you got it, and of course you can put all the wrong answers that you want. So yeah, story behind this. I've been doing a couple of videos regarding this guy's team over the last couple of weeks, and the team itself has never been more prevalent than at the moment, with the abundance of versions of it coming out, unofficial and official, this year. So when I was doing my video, I realized I didn't actually have one of these loose. I've got one of these sealed. This is from 1992, so it makes it into generation 1 with regards to European and Canadian sort of exclusives. It just wasn't released in the US, nor was this version actually released in Japan. So yeah, it used to be known as the European exclusives, but of course, as I say, it was available in Canada. Now, they were actually normal generation 1 figures and characters as well. And actually before that, they were actually transforming figures before Transformers came along. So this was one of the original sort of figures. Also, it wasn't one of the Autobots. It wasn't it wasn't on the Ark, so none of the actual Diaclone. I can't remember if it was actually Diaclone or what it was called, but it was, and it is part of a combiner. I think, as I say, I think you've got the faction straight away. There is 6 of them. The thing that makes this different is they changed the colours from the original 1985-ish colour scheme. Unless you've got the Sage versions, were green. These were yellow, but they were slightly different to the yellow versions of G2 because they had grey parts. And as I said, I was doing a video on this particular character, on this particular bunch of figures the other day, and then I realized, wow, I actually haven't got this one loose. Funnily enough, we've seen it. I suppose the biggest clue I can give you, just to take it down to 2 figures at least, maybe, is that I'm sure that it is one of the first ones of this new faction, of this new team that was revealed in the Studioseries 86 lineup. It will be really interesting to see if they do yellow versions of them particular figures as well. And I think, as I say, I can't really give you much more. I'm sure actually he was the leader, but I think that might have made me forget something, or I'm either thinking of things that I shouldn't. But yeah, so the main difference between this one and the G2 version was what I'm about to show you. It was the grey roof. There you go, and there is a loose scrapper. Definitely the European version, because it doesn't have the G2 logo on the inside, and as I say, it's got the grey roof. So there you go, guys. Thanks for playing along anyway, but of course, please don't put his name in the comments. I'm sure you got the subgroup, but it's really difficult when there's no real standout personalities apart from them all. But there you go. Thanks for playing. Take care.